There have been many bad people in this world. Something they started is the slave trade. The slave trade basically means selling people to the rich as slaves to be used for different jobs. So in the past, this slave trade was very big. After another country invaded another country, most of the people in the losing country were taken as slaves to their own countries. These slaves now worked endlessly, without giving a salary or food in a proper way. Today I am going to tell you about a brave young man who changed his life because of his efforts. The topic of my story today is Hero Slave. As I said earlier, I invaded another country and took hundreds of people from that country as slaves and put them on a ship. Among these people was a young man. That young man is very brave and very intelligent. Along with that young man, his family, and hundreds of other people were put on a ship to be taken as slaves to that country, and the invaders left. Hundreds of slaves were on that ship. At the same time, there were other soldiers on board. In this way, along with these stops, a lot of ships carrying invading soldiers left for that country. In this way, these ships had to face a big storm in the middle of the sea. Due to the storm, the ship with the slaves was pushed in a different direction instead of the direction of the other ships. So everyone on this ship thought they were going to die. Meanwhile, the soldiers on board were working hard to save the ships. Then that young man sneaked up to the top floor of the 9th floor and looked into the distance with binoculars. He saw a pretty big island. The young man had a wonderful idea. That is that they will be able to take other people on the ship and live happily on that island. So again this young man went to the ship deck where his men were and told everyone his idea. One of the men who was there asked, if we try to escape like that, those soldiers will kill us, right? Then the young man said, we have a lot of people here and if we unite we can defeat them. The young man said that those soldiers are worried about the storm at this time and that is why we plan to catch them, tie them up, take the boats on the ship and escape to that island. So those people also thought for a while and joined this work. But one man said that I can't join that, I don't want to die at the hands of soldiers. The man said so and stopped on that floor. After that, they planned and tied the soldiers to each other and took the boats that were on the ship and escaped to that island. Because of the storm, the ship was destroyed along with the soldiers. At the same time, that man was also destroyed. Other people came in boats and landed on the island and thanked the young man very much. There were fruits, coconuts and good water on this island. Because of that, these people easily built a village on this island and lived happily. So, because of that young man's intelligence and effort, they were able to change their lives. But the man who was too afraid to try had to perish. If we never give up our efforts, we can definitely win one day. Let's keep trying. And we will meet tomorrow with another beautiful story. Good night to you children.